Oh, hey there! Today I have a makeup tutorial for you. This is one of my everyday winter makeup routines. It's one of my favorite looks for the snowy and cold months of January and February. So if you want to look like a winter snow princess anyone would be happy to snuggle up with, stay tuned. So I've already done my full face except my eyes and my lips. For this look you want defined brows, and you want to contour the sides of your nose and your cheekbones. For the most part, I used my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, but threw in a few other things too. Starting with a primed lid, you want to use a shadow close to your skin tone just as a base, and place it on the lid up to just under the brow. Next, I'm using a white color that I got in a palette from Ulta, and placing it on the lid and just above my crease. This is the making of a snow angel, people. And don't worry about blending perfect just yet. We will blend it all out later. Use small strokes and press the powder on to get more intense color. Next, I'm using Verve from the Naked 2 palette, which is a shimmery silver color, and placing it on my lid. The goal is to use pretty wintry colors. And now I'm just going back with a little bit more of my white and blending out above the crease just below the brow bone. Next, I used Urban Decay's YDK, also from the Naked 2 palette, and put it just on the outer part of my lid and up to the crease, about a third of the way in. And don't worry about that fallout, we'll clean that up later. And of course, repeat on the other eye. Next, I took my Mercier Caviar stick in Orchid and used it in the inner corner of my lid, working about 1/3 of the way in. I then went in underneath my lower waterline from the inner corner, working 1/3 of the way in. I love these Mercier Caviar sticks, by the way. After that, I used Urban Decay Verve again and connected the inner and outer corner. And then came back with my white shadow and used it in the crease area again, just to blend everything out. Now I'm using my MAC Kohl white liner in the inner corner of my eye to really make it pop. I then used the same eyeliner to line my waterline. This is a trick a lot of models use to get a doe-eyed effect. Next, I used Busted and placed it on the outer lid and into the crease to add depth. Use a heavier hand on the outer corner and decrease the pressure when sweeping in. This helps the shadow to blend easier. I then used an angled shadow brush and used Busted again from Urban Decay right below the lower lash line, about 1/3 of the way in. This also adds depth. And once again, I went back with my white shadow and just blended everything out to vanish any harsh lines. I then went in with one of my MAC loose glitters to add just a little sparkle. Not too much sparkle, but every snow princess needs a little bit of glitter. After that, I lined my upper lash line with my Loreal liquid liner. And since I have really blonde lashes, I really have to make sure that I get in close to my lash line. I winged it out just a little bit, creating a slight cat eye effect. Lately, I've been liking to top off my liner with my MAC Pro Longwear pencil. It just gives me a really intense line. And I use that pencil to connect the upper and lower corner. And finishing off the eye, it was time for mascara. And I mean lots of mascara. First, I used my Benefit Their Real mascara. And I coated them once, and twice, and 500 more times. Kidding. And you'd think we're done, but I'm not. I went back with my Diorshow mascara and used that. To complete the look, I used my NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. And then topped it off with a pink sparkly lip gloss that I bought at Ulta. And this, my friends, is one of my everyday winter makeup routines. And I'm wearing this look today with my cute wintry sweater that I got at H&M. And I think I'll top it off with a sparkly white hat that I bought at Forever 21. Hope you like the look, you guys. I'm off to be a snow angel.